I think deep down, most of us think that Puffy's part of the feds or something. I mean, we saw him walking down the street in Miami yesterday smoking a blunt. And after the video and everything, um, it's funny how you become your brother's keeper, what you're held about, because people will want to know your thoughts and your takes, and it's rightfully so. He's one of the most important figures in music without necessarily being musical. It's always a touchy subject for me because I never respected what he represented because he was a fraud musically. It's insulting. You grow up watching people play instruments, you know what middle C is on a keyboard, and some guy gets raked in as a billionaire and gets lauded and applauded. I remember, oh, what was it, 20 some years ago? Because I used the Sunday paper, Parade magazine. So look forward to that on Sundays. They had him on the cover. They called him the most talented artist in hip hop. Now you might laugh if you know his real talent skill level, but that's what he was lauded as. That's what Clive Davis, what they put the money behind. Andre Harrell did. They all did. They got behind him. The industry did. So does he not have a care in the world? Can he be aloof? Can he not care? Hmm. It's funny how with everything he's got hanging over him, and I imagine there won't be a time where he will consider fleeing the country or leaving. Part of me, it's a touchy subject because yes, he's got to be held accountable, but if they ostracize him and shake his money from him, that'll destroy him worse than being locked up. Imagine that. They take everything that you love more than anything in the world away from you, but let you roam around free. Is that worse than being locked up? Because I think, to be honest with you, ostracizing would be the new law. You know, that would be the new law. Imagine if they actually did it to Donald Trump. Could you imagine that? He got ostracized and he couldn't do anything. Wouldn't that be something? That would be the one that would ultimately hurt Puffy more than anything. You see, when you're a narcissist and you got to be the center of attention, you got everything go your way. Could you imagine? Now, what do I think about him being cool and calm in spite of everything that's going down? He either knows something, he got nothing to lose, and he knows that there's more going on with those tapes. I believe there is more going on. I believe there would be some kind of a power move, you know. But I also think that it's almost inevitable that they come after him. But they're coming like they're playing like they are not taking this. See, white folks would be in power, be playing like, oh, we don't really care. We don't really, you know. If it was just about money or something, they might juggle something like that. This is a whole different animal. Whole different animal. This is a power play on um, them going for the Fed bag with him. But what will it all mean? But he was all nonchalant. So you gotta wonder, is he crazy or is he team fed? What you think? Because when you have all this cloud and this, now granted, I didn't need to hear anything about him. I never been big on him, no way. I happen to like the people he had associated with him, but it wasn't because of him. I hear LeBron James unfollow him and all these people. Why they do that? Why do TDJs? Why do people act like they try to distance themselves? People go up here and act all fake and phony like they ain't heard stories. If I can hear stories and I'm nowhere near Hollywood or Florida, well, you think people are, and this was before the internet blew up. People knew about Puffy shenanigans. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like my piece.